Hmm. Think we're good now. We're happy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. And apparently it's nighttime in the game. Well, so I'm just going to rip through it real quick. Long story short, I deleted yesterday's VOD. Just wasn't in a good mood. Think we're good now. We're happy. We're going to... So, it's okay. And I had my YouTube up. Oops. So yeah, delete the VOD because, I wanted to create this as like a fun channel. And I didn't like my attitude, so I came here to... Well, that really scared me for a second. I thought something was going on with my computer. And, I don't want to bring that negative atmosphere to my channel, Eventually I'd like to create this as a business, and I want to create good, happy, but fun vibes. You know what I mean? I don't want that bullshit. So, we're having issues with some of my vehicles here. So, for starters, we're gonna start off with the bar stow, aka the clap. Oh, and another quick rundown. This is for the VOD enjoyers. I twin turboed this, and now I added an extra 5 more pounds of boost, and I had engine damage, like just before this recording, and I did like a little highway pull. So we're maxing out on what we can do with this little 4.7. So let's just put it at 20 pounds. We also need to dial back the stickiness of the rear tire. Maybe a 170. Because I yeeted the wheels off the ground. But that's alright. And you know what? We're going to change the skybox just straight up. Let's make it nice and bright so everyone can see here. Ah, it's beautiful. Now it looks good. Hell yeah. Alright. So she didn't like 30 pounds. Alright. Nearly blew the motor doing, you know, like I said, the no prep highway run. And I think my contracts are all pretty happy. Okay, besides drag strip, we gotta go to the drag strip in 28 minutes, which is really not a whole lot of time, which is fine. Also, another little quick rundown. I forgot. I put a TT Sport Turbo in here, and she's making way more power, and I went to the track, and I just did a PB. I'm not going to tell you the time because we might have to get into that later. Also, I bought a bigger trailer. This was like 30 something thousand. I did buy it this on the stream from yesterday. Like I said, and I do apologize. I just didn't like my attitude, and I wasn't bringing what I like to bring to my channel. So, and also we ditched my sport truck. We bought that D55, and yes, that is now Black Betty 3.0. She's got a 7.1 straight 6 turbo diesel, a late turbocharger, not a stage 1 or a stage 2 or a stage 3. She is a 5-speed manual. She's got 355 gears, front and locking rear differential with a selectable low-range gearbox. She's sitting on some 19.5-inch wheels. She's pimping. She is pimping. We got our little receiver hitch on there, and she's nice and high. She was a lifted truck. I mean, for those who got lucky enough to saw it or to have seen yesterday's VOD before I deleted it, it was a red truck. But you know what? I was feeling the black. You know, we got this beautiful. That's a tree. I was wondering why I wasn't moving. But we need to go to drag strip, and I'm hoping the bar stove fits in here. You know, that's the ETK fits in here, but I don't know about the bar stove, which is kind of concerning. And I know once we get to the drag strip, we're gonna have to change some settings. Also, we got to change the power settings. Maybe like 80 will do good. Yeah, that's good. Please fit, because I bought this trailer. Oh, that looks good. This thing's wider than my other trailer. So this trailer now, we have 2 cars that we can fit in here, which is why I bought this, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Biggie, shouty. Fans are still on in the car, but that's alright. So we got plenty of activities. We can definitely jam the ETK in here. Have I tried it? Nope. But when it comes down to it, we'll figure it out. Oh, and this trailer has interior lights, which is absolutely sick. I like that a lot. But we got to take Black Betty 3.0 here, and we got to go to the drag strip. She's looking good. We got the LED lights. I did have a different front bumper on here. I don't know what the hell happened to it, because it was a repo front bumper, so I assume it adds a whole bunch of extra weight for the front. But she's good. Oh man, I just realized she's got the bug little thing on there. She does have a roll cage on here. You know, I'm just gonna keep it on here because this red is like really sick looking. But we gotta go to the drag strip. Truck's got a nice little tick noise, but she's probably just trying to create some air, since she does have D55 drum brakes. She ain't fast. I mean, I'm flooring it, but it's alright. We don't want a fast truck. I wanted a nice heavy-duty pickup truck. It is an extended cab, which I'm not a... I got nothing against it. I was more wanting, you know, a regular cab, just because I wanted something, you know, not as long. But it works out. We only got like 20 G's, so we are broke. I spent way too much money yesterday. Way too much money. I mean, I first bought a dually, like a regular D-Series dually. Or no, sorry. An MD series. And I thought you can put this motor in there. So I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong, because I swore I've had an MD series and with this 7.1 liter straight six. God, I hate this turn. She might be spinning them, but it is because she's got the open diff in the rear. But yeah, so welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Happy Sunday. I'm doing a hell of a lot better today. I'm excited. Black Betty is back. And we still got to change the license plate to Betty. And I already know with how sticky the rear tires are, we're going to have to change that on the truck. What is this dude doing? Alright, you guys are really struggling on this turn here. It's like one of the best sounding diesel engines out there, man. That wheel kind of shaking. What the hell happened there? That's definitely shaking. Also not too sure if I want to keep these like kind of all-terrain setup wheels. I might go back to the like street tire, which would be a 245 70 or 75, 19.5. Oh, I biffed it. When did that happen? Look at the wheel, it's flat on one side. Uh-oh. Alright. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Oh, this thing is nice. This trailer is sick. It is 34 feet long. It is a big girl. But I'm happy I bought it. It was expensive. Okay. Great. Now she doesn't want to open up. What? What in the hell is going on? Maybe I can get lucky and just back the bar stove. Maybe it'll just kind of open it up. Alright. I don't know what that was about, but that's alright. She's got a mind of her own. She's haunted. Alright, so I already know with the power we're making, and with how sticky the tires are, we have to tone it down at the strip because it is way stickier. And boy, I don't even remember what we were at the strip. Maybe a 130, maybe, I think it was. I could be totally wrong. We did change the final drive to a 2, which is really tall. But I lowered the RPM down to 6,500. Oh, dude, he just smoked him and then just drove away. Didn't even care about him. People out here being rude. So this is why I want to buy just another car. So we have a drag car and then a no prep highway. Because kind of going back and forth makes it a little bit more challenging. Really asking a lot, you know, from the clap here. You're probably wondering why it's all gray. I wasn't paying attention earlier, just before this recording, and I smoked the car. Luckily, I had insurance. It would have been bad. It was like 20K in damages. I'm gonna activate our two-step. We're gonna drop it down to like $2,000. Let's check our... How much time we got? We got 17 minutes. Actually, I gotta back it up. Back it up, Terry. I want to see if we got anything for the bar stove, for the drag strip while we're here. D-Series. Just keep it on drag. No prep highway, no prep highway, no prep highway. You guys suck. She is violent. She is extremely violent. Alright, here we go. She just gained so much boost. It's absolutely kind of insane. Oh! Oh no! Oh man. Yep, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Now we gotta squeeze this jalopy in here. I don't even think it'll go in here because bumper's stuck. choice. I have to recover this to the house. That sucks. Ever since I went to this twin turbo setup, I've been having a... Thank God there's no change. How much is this? 21,000? Yikes. Oh my god. Now we gotta go... Hmm. 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 You know... Oh, dude, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Come on. Come on. Give me the blip. What you mean, man? Come on. There it is. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We need to make money. Alright? We need to make money. Straight up. Oh, what a interesting start for the day. Very, not good. Not good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So we only have 18,000. Alright. And I have to go to the drag strip. I have no other choice. I gotta take my ATK. So let's just take that. So remember before she was making 550 horsepower and 450 foot-pounds of torque off the stock turbo. Now she's making 680 horsepower and 566 foot-pounds of torque. And if it was up to me, I would change and put in like an adjustable race ECU and like kill it at like 65, 6600 RPM. So you can see she just falls on her face horribly. Um, but she makes some stank. I mean, that's what, 130 horsepower and however many torque, 140 torque, 100 whatever. She's quite quick. But now we got to drive this to the drag strip. Because I have no other means of getting there right now because we're waiting on the Barstow. Why does this car feel very goofy? Oh, please don't hit me. Gas is 394. Still rocking the 8-speed automatic, but we have that stage 1 HMT torque converter in this. And before she was making 17 pounds of boost at peak, now she's making 25. And she's like a completely different car on the track. Just remember, this is our road course car. Even though I have to take this to the drag strip. I gotta make my sponsors happy. I don't feel like dropping it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll find a sponsor or a contract. But I mean, she's quick. She's quick. She makes all the good turbo noises. Come on, ETK, hurry up. Alright, we're here. Still repping that nice, beautiful, dinged up. Not really dinged up, but primered front left fender. But alright, here we go. Maybe we get lucky and there's something here at the drag for us. There's not. Bummer. That's alright. But we gotta run it down. What's up, Zach? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. A lot better than yesterday. How you doing today, my man? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing good today. We're just taking my track car here out to the drag strip because I may or may have not totaled my car. And it was the Barstow. So I'm just here at least getting a pass in just to make my sponsors happy so I don't lose my sponsor stuff. But we're about to see what she does now. My personal best was a 10:24. 9:49 at 146. Yeah. I would say upgrading it is quite a bit better. Quite a bit better. 149, 60 foot, 612 at 118 miles an hour to a 949 at 146. So that's the new PB. Oh. Hell yeah. Now we need to, okay, yeah, see. So our sponsor is satisfied. So we have an hour. Geez, the upkeep is every hour? God dang, man. No prep highway for the 800 series. You know what, screw it, why not? Let our track card have some fun. I hope my audio is okay, Zach. So I do appreciate it if you let me know on that one. Which I think it is. It should be crisp. As much as I can get it crisp. I'm good, about to jump on and play myself while I chill here with you. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully we can close the door on my trailer, because I had issues with that as well. Yes, sir. Sounds fine. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I don't know if you were... Oh, is it going to close? Okay, good. It closed. So when I got here, for whatever reason, the trailer was being a little wonky. Yeah, I had issues after issues on yesterday's stream. And my mood wasn't the best, so I deleted the VOD. You know, I came on here because I wanted to have some fun. And I was like, Mr. Space Cadet, man, and I just kept crashing into everything. But, you know, we're in a good mood today. Despite completely already totaling my Barstow twice today. First was just a few minutes ago at the drag strip. I yeeted to the moon, did a huge wheelie. And then before that I ran into something, I can't remember now. I think it was a pole on the side of the street. And I nearly blew the motor doing a highway, no prep highway run. But now we're going to no prep highway. We're going to take my ETK 800, our track car, and we're going to see what she can do. So hopefully make a little extra cash. I mean, we got 19 G's. We are a little down on money because I blew a lot of that yesterday. It's alright. It's alright. We got Black Betty back. She has been missed for quite some time. I mean, this is 15 episodes in to Become a Millionaire, and Black Betty just makes an appearance. I didn't even check to see what that time was for the ETK for the no prep highway. Sure, we have plenty of power. I'll admit, the stock, like, late turbo sound is awful. It's really like, it's like really, really loud and obnoxious because it spools so quick. And why does this engine sound so ticky? It doesn't sound good. Going around me, I'm going too slow. I definitely missed this truck. She's had so many variants. She was a flatbed. She was a regular big old monster truck flatbed on 50. What was she on? 52s, 54s in season 1. This light needs to hurry up. That is engine noises that's making that. So you working on your own little profile there, Zach? What you got going on in yours? You dib dabble in the BeamNG RLS career stuff? I think I'll be okay, I believe. I gotta pull up for most. It's just gonna glitch out. It is the engine that is making that noise, which is interesting. Keep it in first gear so it'll roll away on us. Alright, we're about to see what this track car can do on the highway, because this is all I got right now. Okay, it worked. It worked. It opened on its own. Hell yeah, that's an improvement. I don't know why it didn't do that before. And I gotta change these tires. I'm not digging the old school style pattern with the little, you know, red line. Oh, that's a concern. Can I, like, open this? Oh, thank God for no grabber right there. Hell yeah. Let me just squeeze up in here. Let me turn the lights on in my beautiful trailer. Hell yeah. This long trailer is awesome. Oh, we got a ETK coming in hot. Alright, you're waiting on me. Dude, come on. Alright, we gotta check to see... Did I sign a contract? I did. This one's $1,900 for 3 events. For 800 series, we can slap a data on there for some extra cash. So we gotta do 6 total. 16 seconds might be kind of tough, actually. Especially with I don't know if this car can do that, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Here we go. I think I got plenty of gas, maybe. Oh, flew through it again. Classic. Nothing particular. I just started a fresh save with their newest update, so just cargo stuff for now. Might start a track car. Haven't done that stuff yet with my wheel. Hell yeah, a lot of you guys got your wheel, man. I'm jealous. Makes me miss having my wheel. See, she builds up way more boost with this new turbo. Oh, she sounds so good. Dude, that is close to a 16. 1542. Holy crap. I'm so used to my bar stove looking the camera back. She has amazing stopping power. Yeah, I definitely wish I had a steering wheel. Especially for, like, track stuff. Like, just driving around, like, right here on the highway or out and about. I mean, it'd still be dope, let's be real, but track stuff, I definitely miss having a steering wheel. Just gotta do this 5 more times. Watch out for that roamer behind me. Oh my god, that dude was on my butt. Betty is taking up all the real estate, so I gotta go backwards. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what steering wheel I had before. I think it was like a Logitech. No, I had a Thrustmaster T150 Pro, and it was for a nice little simple setup. Like, that's all I needed. Oh, slow down, slow down. But it takes a minute though to get your steering wheel kind of nice and dialed in, you know what I mean? Turbo sounds so good. Yeah. Oh, this thing is sick. I still don't know how I feel about the wheels. I really, really like them. But I mentioned it in, I think, one of my videos. And I think I explained it perfectly. These wheels look like, hey, I want to take my nice track car that's still somehow street legal to a car meet on the weekend. So let's put on, like, these wheels and tires. And they look way smaller than, like, 18s. They look like a 17. But they're actually 18s. So I might put some, maybe like that dried or whatever it's called, CT70s. Oh, what do you mean? I have the PXN V99 bundle, so it's got the 6-speed shifter and clutch, and absolutely still working on that. Can't drift for crap. Drifting is tough, dude. I notice, for me, I mean, I did it on a controller, but what drastically helped me, because that's why I never drifted in this game for like the 5-6 years I've owned this game. Like, I was like, dude, this is like the hardest I ever could figure it out. Like, I could not figure it out. Like, I would just spin out constantly. And so what I did was I went on Google and then I typed in like BeamNG drift car settings, and it helped out drastically with, like, you know, the settings to use for like oversteer and understeer and limit steering at high speeds and stuff like that. And I used that setting for a long time because it helps when you start oversteering, that the steering wheel corrects for you like really quick. But that was, you know, for a controller setting. For a steering wheel, I'm sure you probably honestly could do the same thing. Just type it into possibly Google and, you know, steering wheel, like a wheel setup steering for drifting. And I bet you could probably then, you know, get something close. And then from there, kind of do your little fine tuning. That's a tough thing, you know, is new controller, new wheel, what have you, is just getting those settings down. Fireball's coming out of her. She moves. I mean, whoa, that was close. That was close. We nearly didn't get that one timed. Okay, it is 60 now. So at least we got the one contract on, so I'm pretty happy with that. I am happy with that. Just gotta do it 2 more times. Just like the fact that, God, you almost biffed it right there. You know, we're just taking our ETK track car, doing all the events that I don't want to be doing. But man, I've been having issues with that bar stow. The clap is clapping back. Oh, I didn't put in... I gotta go back. There's no way I'll make it. I totally failed on that one. I had it in manual mode. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. What a noob. Dang it. Best practice I've gotten was a bar stow on the dirt oval. Can rip around that. Yeah. I did on free mode the last time, maybe the first time I played live stream and I did a free roam for this game, and I took out like one of those like oval cars. Oh my god, was that... Oh, I did it again. And it was in sport mode and I accidentally pushed A. Idiot. That thing was absolutely difficult to drive. I can't remember exactly what car it was, but it was like one of the mods. Actually, I could probably look it up here. It was... Good thing I have a few mods here. Just a few. This right here, this Speedcraft Micro Classic. This thing on that dirt oval on this map was absolutely insane. Oversteer assist helps on the wheels as well. Yeah. Like the game straight out of the box is a little wonky driving. It's not terrible, but once you gotta do specifics, it takes some fine tuning. That is for sure. That was a 1560. Engine is starved oil because we are slamming on the brakes and all the oil is being pushed to the front of the block. Alright, one more. One more. We can do this. If I had the money, which I think I'm going to be doing some money stuff here after this, because it'll give us quite a bit of time. before we have to make our sponsors happy again. I need to make some money, but we gotta check after this run. I honestly think I'm gonna build a drag car separate. I love the clap, but I really like her as a no prep highway. I found a late model dirt car mod that's got wheels for it, and I use Mio stuff a lot. I pay for their Patreon, actually. There you go. Good for you, man. Mio Parts is like one of my ultimate favorite mod that's out there. I mean, for me personally, I've done so much. Ooh, level 30? Hell yeah. I've done so much, like so many runs using that mod, and definitely the most I've ever used, because I've used the, you know, the tires, the wheels, you know, the 4-link rear ends. I used a fair amount of like the 454 LSX and like the 500 cubic inch motor, but I tend to usually keep with the Seep engine mods, just because I love the customizability in them and how they sound. Alright, we got that done. So, sponsor's happy, made a little extra cash. So, we good. Oh, that's gonna be a little difficult to get the car in the trailer here. Let's check. So, drag strip, all drag strip, cool. Alright. Sponsors, they're all happy. Hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours. Alright, cool. So we got time now to make a little bit of stank. We gotta make a little bit of cash. And we gotta finagle the car onto here. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Nice and easy. Alright. Gucci. Hell yeah. You have the Seep mod also. I haven't checked it out, to be honest. Dude, it is the best, in my opinion, engines out there. There's a lot. I mean, I think one of the last engine mods they added was like the old school, like, you know, the 1930s cars for the Bruckle 9. So it's like a 4-cylinder, and you can like mod the hell out of that. They got like um like very small engines, like a 291 cubic inch 4.7 liter all the way to 1,000 cubic inch monster, and you can do so much stuff to them, like a lot. You can supercharge them, you can centrifugal supercharge them, you can single turbo, twin turbo, carbureted, electronic fuel injected, you know, different intake setup, exhaust, like, and he has different exhausts as well. He has like radiator supports. There's a bunch of stuff for it. It's actually extremely impressive. But hands down, my favorite, besides this engine right here. But this is a diesel, and he's got diesel stuff as well, so it's not just gas jobs. And he also has a Hemi engine experimental, I think, or something like that, that he's on, you know, working on. I haven't messed with it too much, but it's got a, when you put a turbo on it, it looks sick, because it's like that Turbo Tonics or whatever it's called. I can't remember that brand, but it's extremely impressive. I can actually, we're about to go back anyways to the crib, so I can show you what you can do to them. Because we're about to pull out. I could pull out the bar stove for you, and I can show you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do to them. She needs more power. Black Betty needs more power. She is struggling to pull one car up that little hill. Slow down. Ooh, we scraped a little back there. I don't think we can really take that direction. Especially how high our truck is. Alright. Actually, let's get back on the truck. Let's detach the trailer because we can just use Black Betty to get around. But I'll spawn the bar stove for you, aka the clap. And they look too like really good. Let me turn it around so you can check it out. We'll take the hood off. They got like different cam profiles, which is like my favorite. So you can change, and you can do like, you know, like a sport cam or a race cam or a drag cam, all the way from stage 1 to stage 3. You can change the chop if you want to. And you can tell by listening. Sounds pretty good. But we can take the vehicle here. Kind of taking up quite a bit of the driveway. Yeah, let's move it over. Let's move it over. Because we're about to put it up on jack stands. This girl's twin turboed. Hell yeah, it sounds good. This thing is sick, man. And this is only a little 4.7 twin turbo carbureted car. I gotta... I think... Let's take... And they got different hoods as well for the Seep engine mods. Guess we don't need to put it on jack stands, but... Excuse me. Right, here it is. Here's my 4.7 twin turbo. You know, as you would say, a total Cletus McFarlane kind of build. You know, turbo sticking out of the hood. But they look really good, man. You know, even like the intake manifold and all that, which is just pretty sweet. Check this out. Check this out, alright? You checking it? I think you're checking it. You checking it? So you got Seep engines. Here's all the Seep engines. I mean, you got like big straight 6, you know, you got diesel V8 engines, you know, 5.3 V8s, 5.8 liter V8. I mean, you got a 10.2 liter, a 16.4 liter, 1,000 cubic inch. They are expensive. $20,500. Not good. You can change like the bottom end, so you can do like performance electric fans, engine mounts. You can change the paint of it. You know, you got performance oil coolers. You can change the short block, so if you want to do something that can handle more power, you can do like a billet block. You know, you got Ford short block. You know, I don't know why you'd want a glass short block or a locked up or a worn, unless you're trying to do, you know, some experiments. You can change your stroke. You can change the top end. Some engines you can change like to a race overhead valve. so you'll have more top end power. You know, your camshafts, this is what I was talking about. So you have like all of these to pick from. And then if you want to change how they sound, um, where is it? I know it's here. Oh yeah, under the cams, you can do adjustable cam chop. You know, you can do different turbos. You can do superchargers. So you can do like a Eaton style blower up on top. You know, you can do a big blower. Like hell yeah, with your cog style pulleys. I mean, you can do a train blower on there, which is just comical. You can do a pro charger setup. You can do a variable twin blower, so you got two of them. I mean, there's so much different stuff you can do. Oh yeah, like, dude, there's a lot. It's insane. Like, I could bore you with how much there is. And that's just superchargers. You can get into turbos and twin chargers, so you can do a supercharger and a turbo. You know, different intake manifolds, like different internals. You can do variable internals. It's quite insane. You know, he's got radiator support. He's got different exhaust, I think, support as well. But I think that's just because of like when you're doing turbos and setups like that. But he's got a lot. But yeah, man, she's pretty sick. I found out before the stream she does not like 30 pounds of boost, and we could go more on what we're currently at with this block with the stage 3 internals. So I have it at 20 pounds. And I just want this as a no prep car. Because once you do like those pro street tires, when you're on the street versus when you're on the track, man, there's a lot of difference. But everybody's happy. We have 26,000. Let's make a little bit of stank. We gotta go make some cash. We gotta make a little bit of cash because today's live stream, I really want to buy a drag car. I'm gonna say it right now. We got the big trailer now, which is sick. And I like how it's just floating in the back because I left the ETK in there. Nice job by me. Yeah, like, I'll be honest, once I went with, like, the Seep engine mod, Zach, like, and I found out about it, I will tell you, it was, I mean, I still obviously use other engines, like, this is my favorite diesel engine out there for, like, trucks, which is the 7.1 liter, nearly almost smoked that wall, because it's got, like, that Cummins sound to it, but, that, you know, the Seep engine mods definitely ruined it for me with a lot of other engines. I mean, the cars out there are still fantastic, you know, and whatnot. Like the original, like the Bastion motor sounds amazing. But just like what you can do to customize them is just insane. Now we got to make a little bit of stank because we need to make money so we can buy a drag car. So what we'll do is we'll make a bunch of money right now. Dude, these scintillas are too fast for their own good. I've been on the PGP engine pack. I don't know if I've heard that. PGP. PGP. That must be maybe like a download online or something. Is that something you download off of like the BeamNG mods website? Where's this going? Okay, that's not bad. Making some cash. Why does this car not want to start? Philly Griff Performance. I'm sure I can figure it out later, but it sounds interesting. Is it kind of like the same thing where they have like, kind of like what I showed you, just like a bunch of, you know, same thing, like you can have quite a bit of options to choose from and a lot of stuff you can use to pick from and engine sizes and whatnot. And I'm going the wrong way. Where the hell was I going? It's not a repo. I thought that's where I got it. Must be from Patreon. Alright, no worries. Like I've told other people before, I have almost biffed it. That was horrible understeer. I have no problem supporting people, but just keeping my channel, you know, simple and cheap till I get to that point. Then I have no problem supporting people, because those people 100% deserve it. Bit more visual details also. Ooh, I like that. God, who was it that the BX series engine remake is pretty phenomenal. That one's a good one. If you like the BX series, like the 240 or whatever it's called. Practically your, you know, Nissan. Those look amazing too. Ouch. 1188. Yeah, that's actually pretty quick. LMLs, power strokes, 12 valves, 24 valves, FIO, coyotes, all sorts of stuff. Ooh, that sounds pretty good actually. How do those 5-liter coyotes sound? I mean, they're loud and obnoxious in real life. I mean, they're not terrible sounding, but they're also not the greatest sounding. They just make good power and the engines breathe really well. Totally just grinded the hell out of that gear. That was not good, and especially having the engine behind you in this SBR. You heard that very clearly. That sounded horrible. Oof. Ooh. Mostly use it for the diesels. If you use gas engines, I usually build with Mios. Yeah, gotcha. Because I've downloaded and I've had like, Mustangs, like the new Edge stuff. Um, whatchamacallit, on, I'm having a brain fart. Like doing free roam stuff before I even got into any of this like RLS stuff. But, they don't sound the greatest. But I mean, that's quite a hard engine to replicate in game. I guess we can take this. I mean, we gotta make some money. We gotta make money. So does that mean, Zach, you're a diesel kind of guy? Are you a diesel man? Are you a Power Stroke, a Cummins, or a Duramax guy? Or are you the few hybrids that we have out there that actually don't care because they're all pretty good? That's me. I like them all. Everybody's got their good taste. Ford got the, I would say, like the good cab, and then Cummins has the engine, and Duramax, at least as far as I remember, always had the good transmissions. But last I remember, there was like a ending of a contract with like the Allison transmissions or something. I mean, I'm sure they probably got them back. But I really don't keep up too much with my car knowledge, because it's quite difficult nowadays. They don't have their quirks. Yeah. Oh, I almost biffed it. Come on, Zach, you're setting me up for failure, man. I almost ate it right into that. Oh, see, this is why you can't text and drive, man. You can't read messages. Okay, we're good. Thought that ETK was gonna totally smash into that van. So I saw him get on the brakes, and the van didn't really like that at all. We're good, but we're good. Ooh, good thing I didn't go all out in that turn. That would have been really bad. No, it's not my fault. You're the one that typed it in at the perfect time. Is it church bells? I've never ever heard church bells go off in this game, ever before. Huh. Learn something new every day. Slam on the brakes, drop this off, make a little extra cash. 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 $1,300. What are we at? 32,000. That's cool. I've never heard the I almost said cowbells. The church bells. I will say, I thought it'd be kind of dumb when I saw videos of like, because I have the free version, the public release, and I was like, man, you guys have like the stamina stuff. I get credit for the save. That's right. That's right. That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right? That's 10 points to Gryffindor. And I was like, man, the stamina stuff is kind of like lame. But you know what? When you have stuff like this where you drop a car off way over there in Chinatown and I gotta walk my ass over here, it makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot better to get around, that is for sure. Dude, gas prices went up. What the hell? But that's alright, because Rich Motors is going to give me some stank over here. He's going to give me the deep pockets. And hopefully we can get a T-Series with some trailers today. That would be sick. Where's this going? To the suburbs. That's alright, because this is good. This is good cash. Ooh, it's the wagon? Ooh, she's got some stank to it. She's got some pow-pow. Oh yeah, she sounds good. I'll admit, I'm not a red interior kind of person. I have the Republic release of RLS also. What sucked was starting a fresh save. You move so slow. Yeah. But hey man, that's the fun part, right? It's the grind. But I think that's just kind of like, I don't know. I think that's like the whole thing of like the human nature. The grind, right? It's all about the journey, not necessarily the destination, as they say. But yeah, I'm not a crazy fan of red interior cars. It's not terrible, but I just, eh. The V8 sounds so good in this. Oh, that's a car. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Ooh, she puts down some pudding. We're not even in Sport Plus mode. I didn't even have it in. She doesn't even have Sport Plus mode. Never mind. She is fast. That was 112. Good brakes, good brakes, good brakes. Hell yeah. I mean, those, oh, God. Reading messages, biff the curb, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. A little towed out. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. Not your fault that time. My fault. I kept playing an old save, and when that new update came out, it put me on odd levels for some activities. New save was so different. Yeah, when they had, are you talking about like when they did like that that version 2.6.5 update? Like this most recent one where they really like really changed everything? Yeah, that if that's what you're talking about, that did a quite a bit. All right, we're up to 39 Gs. It was definitely different. I mean, you got the stamina stuff. Ooh, this ain't bad money for here. Might as well take it. I mean, you got yeah, the skills update. Got a lot of rework stuff, the contracts, which is sick. Nope. Just a little tap, just a little tap. She's good, she's good. What else did you get? You got the vault, which, I mean, that's cool. I got really lucky on one of my episodes because I screwed myself because I'm an idiot and I bid on a Hirochi talent. But we ended up getting extremely lucky. These cars are so fast. I like the hood update. It's like basic and simple. Everything works now, which is actually huge. I think version 2.6.5 is hands down their best. And I don't know if you noticed, they also had a hotfix for it. You've been gambling too much at the vault. Hey, I got lucky, man. I had 3 winning hands, and I had blackjack on my second hand. I was like, I will take that paper, thank you. Hey, but you know what? We're gambling in game. I do not condone gambling IRL because that's just cancer. You're just asking for problems. Let's go down to industrial warehouse. You know what? Actually, we will go down there. I want to do a little bit of fork truck man. There's definitely something weird with this engine. That's a left turn lane. I just went straight. Nice. Oh, where? This turbo sounds so funky. Dude, honestly, it sounds like, alright, when I first saw that they added the fork truck stuff, I was like, I mean, cool. Like, it gives other people, you know, more stuff to do. I thought it was going to be boring. It's actually... Oh... Almost Biff Black Betty right into the guardrail. Look at this impatient SOB. It's actually a lot of fun. And you can make really good money. And if I have a suggestion to you, Zach, do it first down here to where I'm going. Dude, this dude will not let me pass. Alright, this dude's getting it. This dude's getting it. He's gonna get it. Right, about to pit maneuver him. Yep, what's up? Oh! 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 Yep. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yep. Not letting me pass in the double yellow. Going around me when I nearly biffed it into the guardrail. But yeah, you gotta come down here. This is the best place by far because you get nice little bonuses. Whoa. For, I apparently hit my truck on that guy. Look at the back bed. Oh, valid crash out. I do that a lot. Yeah, man, like sometimes they're, you know, they suck. But he did mess up Black Betty pretty good. Dang. That's alright. It's a truck, right? You use and abuse them. Also, too, I don't know if you know this. I did do a YouTube short about it. You can take a vehicle, a car jockey. So this is perfect. I got a T-Series right here, and you can tell it's got a fifth wheel. I can take that, and I would suggest spawning one at a time, right? So get in the car jockey. Obviously, this only happens if you have the level, which I believe to get like these bigger vehicles, they're like level 45, but don't quote me on this. And remember, this is the medium difficulty, and you can spawn a trailer, so you can use the car jockey vehicle and take these trailers. And you could just keep going to all these, like, you know, areas to do cargo, and you can just make cash. And then once you're done, you know, return, or not return, but drop the vehicle off, and you make even more money. But yeah, this is the industrial warehouse. So you go into your phone, you go to facility work, and the batch size is like how much you want to do. So like 1 pallet versus 2 pallets versus 8 pallets. My whole thing is just do one, or else you're just doing too much work than it's needed. And then every so often you'll get a truck that comes at least here, because you can do the fork truck guy here or at the the shuffleboard logistics. And me personally, I took my controls, since I do this on the controller, and I have right bumper is, you know, up, and then left bumper is down. And you just come in here, you make some money, pick it up from the blue, drop it over here in the green. It's really easy, simple. It's actually a lot of fun. You make actually a good amount of money doing it. And I believe how it works is the more you do it, you get like a multiplier up top. So you mean right there, that was $300. Like, I'll take $300 all day. Yeah, controller's the way to go. I mean, I don't think it would be too bad on steering wheel, but it works really, really well. And you can go up and down on the forks. You can tilt forward and back. You just deliver stuff in and out of the warehouses. There's a few different items actually you can pick from, or what it actually gives you. You can't really choose what they give you. Should be good right there. See, now we're at 645. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it takes a little bit to start ramping in the money. But once that truck comes here and you gotta deliver and put like a pallet or whatever on it, you know, depending on how big of a batch size you put on there, they give you a bonus. And like for one, at least last time I did it, it was like $4,600, and that was it. And it's pretty cool because they come in and then you put it on the truck drives in, drop it on it, and then you send it off, and you get to see the truck drive away, and you get a little extra bonus, and it's pretty sick. So I'm already at $1,100. Then if you accidentally screw up your fork truck, you can repair it, which is nice. And I believe the heaviest item is the wood pallets. The only difference I would say that this place is the negative is you deliver it farther away. While you're at Shuffleboard Logistics, you're delivering it inside like a small warehouse, so you don't have much really to move it from. So they both have like their bonus. So here you go. I gotta load one small lumber onto the truck. So we got the truck coming in. We gotta find our stuff here, wherever that may be. So here's our pallet, which we did from earlier. You can hear the truck in the background coming in. It's always this kind of tan MD series. You just gotta load it up on the back, which is sick. That's high enough. Beautiful, beautiful. Bang, bada, boom. then we go to facility work, complete loading. And then he'll do his thing. He'll drive away, I hope. There he goes. He figured it out. He got it in first gear. There we go. And then I'll go around the turn, and I think usually once he gets around the turn, that's when you kind of get your bonus when the truck disappears. So there you go, 4,700 bucks. So now we're already up to $6,500. So I would definitely say this place is more worth it. But if you don't want to deal with the truck and just kind of haul butt back and forth, and you can be real quick and proficient, then I would say shuffleboard is probably better. But I think the payout here is just better. The truck bonus is where it's at for sure. Oh. And I did an experiment too. I was just like, well, would you get like, because I just had $4,700 right there. Would I get like, you know, what would that be? $9,400 with 2 badges instead of 1. Well, no. I got like 5,000 some change. So that's what I was saying, like, doesn't really make sense doing more batch. You're just doing more work than you need to. See, we had $7,200 already. And I haven't even been here long. Like, if you work here for like legit an hour of IRL time, you'll make some quite a bit of stank. But I highly suggest binding your keys as right bumper is up on the forklift and left bumper is down. And like I said, you don't really need to worry about your tilt forward or lean back. There she goes. Making some money. And they did an update where they changed now. There's a new camera angle at the forks, which is cool. So look at that. That was $5,100. So you already at the 12,000. Do trucks come at the other place? No, they don't. Because I wanted to make sure before I knew that question, if someone came, you know, in here and told me, or asked me, I should say. But no, they don't. Only here at the industrial warehouse, not at Shuffleboard Logistics. But I said, which I thought would be cool, and I mentioned this in one of my videos, I would like a no-touch or a touch freight system, which I think would be sick. So let's say you go to a place and maybe they, like, you have to deliver to Shuffleboard Logistics, which is that other place, and they have like those docks. Oh, I just smoked the fork truck on there. That was loud. And then let's say you'd make more money off like a little contract. So you take your fork truck and you go in the back of it, take your stuff, and then deliver it. I think that would be sick. Especially for cargo stuff, it would make it more like meaningful too, because you're like, oh man, this contract's worth quite a bit more money. It's a touch freight. Ooh, we'll definitely make more money. You know, so that means you're relying on yourself to back it up like really good to the docks, which would be, you know, more added to the Lord, you know, like you gotta really do it right or else you screw yourself. Or else the fork truck will fall off the side. I think that would be sick. I would love to see that kind of change. because I love cargo delivery, but ever since they redid it with this newest update, I think they ruined it for like the actual cargo stuff. Like while you have it on your vehicle, like the cargo boxes, I think the prices, not that it's like, and I mean I am also on medium difficulty, so I haven't done like a easy profile with the delivery specialist, so I can't really be certain, but I don't know. I think the pricing is not the greatest. I mean, $400 for like one slot, and you have two slots, let's say in a long bed pickup truck, and you have two extra large cargo boxes that hold, oh, we're gonna lose this. It's so loud. You only make like, sorry, two extra large cargo boxes have 256 slots, and when you have like the biggest stuff, and at least on this profile, you're only making like 800 and something change. So I mean, there is a payoff. I don't mind the grind, but I find it, once you get to this point, it makes it kind of pointless to do that kind of stuff. So it's like, alright, well, I'd rather do this right here. Make way more money. Like I'm already up to 20 G's. To load the barrels on the truck. Excuse me, Mr. Truckman, I got your barrels for you. Oh, almost lost it. Oh my god, that was close. Nice and easy. Bing, bada, boom. That should put us to maybe around 25,000? Hopefully. Come on, man. Figure it out. Put in gear. There you go. He figured it out. He's getting it. He's learning. Stick shift is tough. Where's my next thing? What do we make? What do we make? What do we make? Hell yeah, $6,200. See, that's fat cash. Fat cash. I just think it'd be cool just to pick up stuff from cargo, and let's say, like, bam, you got this Tasty Cola right here. You pick up a Tasty Cola, like, truck, you know, livery, that has a bunch of these in there. Chances are they're going to be either single stacked or double stacked, probably double stacked, let's be real. So you got to go in there and pick them all off. I think that would be absolutely sick. You know, let's say you drop them off. Bing, bada, boom, make a little extra cash, especially since it's a touch freight. You know, you get a little extra more money because you get to do it yourself. Now we get to put the Tasty Cola on the truck. Okay. Tasty Cola. I got your Tasty Cola. This is going to easily put us over 30 G's. And it's just like a real fork truck, where when you are going up, you can give it gas and it'll go faster. So the attention to detail is really good. And for a fork truck, this is hands down like one, like out of games that I've played that have had fork trucks, this is hands down like the best fork truck I've ever used. Come on. Look at that, 33,000. Hell yeah. Give me that paper. Pick this bad boy up. And these are definitely the heaviest. These big boy wood. Ooh, barely made that. These things are heavy. I don't know how many a fork truck can pick up, but I have done 2 stacked on top of each other, and it did do it, no problem. But it was heavy. It was heavy. She's got some heft behind it. Ooh, tasty cola going under the truck. Making some money out here. Sometimes you gotta do the grinding. You gotta do the grinding. This is what I do a lot behind the scenes. Like God, that one at Shuffleboard Logistics, I made it before I was like, alright, I had enough. I think my on-duty multiplier, I think I got to 11. It took quite some time to get that far. I think that was at least over an hour. He had no problem finding first gear that time. Hell yeah. See, he's learning, I'm learning. Oh, I effed up the steering. I gotta repair my fork truck. Oh, that was $500 to repair my fork truck because I smoked it on the pole. Dang it. That's my hard-earned cash, man. That's alright, we got a nice fresh fork truck now. We're at 41,000, and we're only at a 2.35. It's good money. It's good money. I mean, ultimately, I would like to get out of the house that we have now and have that house in the suburbs, because that place is nice and there's a lot of spots. But holy crap, that place is expensive. So we got the large lot. And I can make a little bit of cash from my house selling it. And when the market was perfect, dude, I saw that place go up to like 218,000. That's one thing you gotta make sure you keep an eye on. You know, if you're buying a property or flipping or whatever, know the market, when to keep it or to sell it. I mean, I almost thought about selling my place, but then I'd be kind of screwed. That Chinatown part is awful. Bang. Cash. If I could make like 100 G's, I'd be pretty happy. Look at that. That was $8,200. And the truck comes every 5 minutes. So I mean, you get a better bonus with the more on-duty multiplier you get, so... So the more you can pick these up, move them around before the truck gets here to increase your multiplier, the better off you're going to be. $8,200 is sick. That's a lot of money. That's why I think this place is definitely more worth it. But it seems to be like the truck just comes here every time you're done doing one more. It's just not a big deal. Not a big deal. One of these days I want to test how strong this fork truck is. Like, maybe when we're done we let the truck come in and then we fork truck underneath it and see if we can pick it up. Sure, probably could. Bingo, bango, give me that money. Oh god. Oh god. The fork truck. I was in reverse and it wouldn't let me get out. I'm still turning. Okay, we can still turn. Whew. Come on, give me the paper. Last one was 8,200 bucks. What are we thinking? 9 G's? Come on, come on, go. $7,900? Man, you gypped me. Probably really depends too on whatever you're loading on the truck. No big deal, no big deal. We have $58,000. Making the stank. And I've also done, I've also done the quarry work on this map. Not really a fan of it. Only because, like, where the stuff delivers, it's kind of hard to pick up, like, the rocks into the bucket. And then you gotta load it into, like, a truck. And it's the same way, like, a truck comes here, just like at the quarry, you get, like, a dump truck that comes, and then you gotta load with the big old wheel loader. You gotta put it in the back. But you have to have, like, a certain weight amount. It's not bad, but in my opinion, it's just a little more tedious. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck on the truck. My bad. My bad. No one trained me. Goes. Give me my money. You know, we could chest it with a car out here. As long as there's some cars out here. Ooh, that was $9,200. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This poor Brockle Legrand wagon. Let's do a little tilt back. I think it's going to pick this up no problem. Oh my god. So I'm saying, how many games can you do this besides maybe like an actual forklift game? We're just gonna place this right here. Oh, I can't drop it because it's on my forks. That's alright. We got the gist of it. Wow. Okay, so she's got some power. She's got some power. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're eyeballing it, we're eyeballing it, we're eyeballing it. That wheelbase might be a little too long. Hold on. Let's just experiment. This might be BeamNG RLS Career, but it's alright. I want to get it on here so bad. See, if we had like a big rig trailer, like a dry van, that would probably work for sure. How we doing? Center it up a little bit. Nope, a little more forward. Yeah. Come on, let me do it. Yes, it will. Yeah. Hell yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, yeah. These pallets of like, I think this is practically like cement. These weigh quite a bit too. This little fork truck, man, this thing's impressive. I'm saying we gotta spawn like a T-Series out of like Car Jockey and really see what one of these can do. If we could lift up that, find like the center point, I'd be actually extremely impressed. So you got, oh, we're doing the lumber. G's, we're almost at 100,000. I gotta tilt forward. Yeah. I think 2 more trucks. Might be getting lucky. Maybe possibly 2 more trucks. And we might hit our goal. I think, maybe. Skirt. Complete that. I also wish you didn't have to. I wish you didn't have to wait for the truck to leave to start doing more stuff. Last one was $9,200, 8,700 bones. Okay, ain't gonna complain about that. We're so close. Definitely get a faster multiplier for sure being over there. Your on-duty multiplier stuff at shuffleboard, just because you don't have to deal with the trucks, and literally like the warehouse is like 3 bays big. It's not big at all. Right. Some of that stank. 1 large metal box onto a truck. You got it, dude. Seen here, I've noticed you also shouldn't. You got to make sure like you're not screwing yourself over, because I delivered this earlier. So you don't want to like flip your stuff upside down or in a way you can't get your forks underneath it. Because then you can't put it on the truck. Oh! Well, great. Speaking of screwing yourself, well, this is interesting. How the hell am I gonna figure this out? Alright, I got this. I got this. I got this. Can I... Okay, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Yes! I'm a genius! This truck driver's like, oh my god, this dude's new, he's an idiot. It's technically my 4th day on the job, alright? Oh! Rear steer is very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. Come on. There you go. Merry Christmas. That's a little off the truck, but I think we'll be okay. Bam, send the truck. Bing, bada, boom. Alright, where is it coming? Almost at 100 G's. Almost at 100 G's, babe. Come on, man. Give me that paper. Oh, that was $9,800. Dang, man. That's a lot of fat stacks. See, this is a good one. You just gotta deliver it like 50 feet down. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. I think the next time I do a new profile, I've been thinking about this. I was like, alright. Oh, God. Almost biffed it. I think I want to do, like, a delivery specialist on easy. Because I would like to see what the payout is versus medium difficulty on the Become a Millionaire. For sure. Because I am maxed on my logistics, which is 50 for skills, and oh, they want 2 boxes on the truck. That's a first. I've never noticed that, or have ever had that happen before. Interesting. Well, and then I'm gonna beat the system here. I'm gonna stack them and take one trip. Because why do more work than you need to? That's pretty good. Not really, that's pretty horrible. Just do one of these. Yeah. My max payout for an extra large cargo box is like 400 and, I mean, obviously it depends on the job, but it's like 400 and something bucks. And that's for 100 and whatever slots, 200, 128, whatever half of 256 is. And at least on medium difficulty. And I just think that's, I mean, I get it. You want it to be a little bit harder, a little more grindy, but it definitely makes it a little too grindy, in my opinion. Yeah, that's safe for driving around. OSHA approved. Hopefully this puts us over 100 G's. Give me the money. If this doesn't make us at least 10 grand, I would be bummed. Hell yeah, dude. $12,512. Hell yeah. over here. I'm just gonna do this one more, and one more truckload. I don't even remember if I've ever gotten this wood pallet before. Yes, I have. Might as well while we're here, while we get the rep. Because by the time I drop this off and pick up whatever they want for me to put on the truck, I have to pee. So let's try to do this a little quick. Scared? Bang. 5 G's. Come on. I can only imagine what the pay is with like hard or impossible difficulty. Especially doing a hardcore profile now. Because good God, I tried that, my 2 episodes, failed miserably. But, you know, I'm still new to this, still trying to figure stuff out. I mean, that's how it goes. You know, we still learning. But I love this stuff. Hands down, my favorite game I'm playing at this current moment. After today, I probably will be hitting 1,400 hours of game time in it. So I had like 1398, I think, before this recording. Oh, I almost rolled it. Yeah, there you go. I'm hanging off the edge there. Bam. Nice truck. See what this paper is. Then I gotta go pee-pee. Come on, give me 110. Come on, come on. Concrete's expensive. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Wow, 11111. Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. 117,000. That's sick. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Alrighty. You know, maybe a little more for Truck Man. I know this isn't the most appealing thing to probably watch, but you know me, and I constantly run into stuff, which is always a issue. So I gotta make my money when I can, alright? Gotta make my money while I can. And you know what? While our multiplier is up there, and we make a little more stank. Ooh, 2 barrels on the truck. We might as well do what we can. I mean, we're at 118 Gs. Wait, 2 barrels. Uh-oh. We only have 1. Interesting. Oh! Maybe we get lucky and just give them both of these. Because it wants these. Nope. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Nice and easy, like a glove. Yeah, show them you're a professional. You're doing the same thing. Oh yeah, man. Gotta make that money. Slow down. Hopefully they take both of these. I'm hoping. Because they wanted barrels. And, same thing again. Only the top one is really a barrel, to be completely honest. But we're about to find out. Oh no, that's not what I want. No. Hopefully that counts. I mean, they weren't mad. There you go, 13,000. We're at 132,000. Dude, you make such good money at this place. It's so... I should have... Dang. I have no idea what time IRL I actually came here at. I should have figured that out. Because you definitely make way more money here than you do at Shuffleboard. The bonus with the truck coming in is worth it. 100%. Skirt. Just gotta drive a little bit more. I mean, hey, with that 134,000, that's literally enough for us if we really wanted to buy a T-Series. But, God, I really want a different place. And then to sell ours would be huge. But that would take hours of fork truck man. But I would really like to get a little more seat time with the clap today because I need to figure that out. And I also came here more importantly because I want to buy a drag car and just keep the clap as my main no prep highway, because then I can keep the tires sticky and I don't have to keep going back and forth for changing stuff. We just gotta do one crate, no problem. Yee! Mr. Truckman, I got your crate for you. Hell yeah. Slam a jam. Back it up. Bam. Bam. Send her on her way. Give me the cash. I'll see you later. Hell yeah. It's not that bad. It's quite enjoying, like it's like peaceful doing this. It's fun. Look at that. That was 11,000 G's, baby. Scoot, scoot. You know, and if you wanted more to do, you can just change up your batch sizes. You can only do 8 here at Industrial Warehouse. Not entirely sure. I think you can do more over there at the Shuffleboard Logistics, but I could be wrong. But Shuffleboard Logistics too, oh my god, you really have to pay attention to... You gotta make it neat and organized. Because eventually, especially depending on how long you actually want to be there grinding it out, you will be stacking stuff on top of each other. So just put that into perspective. Don't be like me and just throw stuff on top of each other and then haul butt in reverse, hoping they'll just kind of stay on top. You'll screw yourself over. Go. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Bam. There we go. Oh god, I gotta pay attention to my contracts. I don't think I've been here that long. No. 44 minutes, 45 minutes. We got like an hour. Okay, good. Whew. Make good money here, man. Make good money. Make good money. Can be tedious and a little repetitive. Maybe boring to watch, but it's a good way to make money. We're gonna go up to 200 G's. So I'll try to knock this out as quickly as I can without completely screwing myself over. That's why it totally helps to change your key bindings. Oh. Gotta put concrete on the truck. You got it, boss man. I'll put the concrete on your truck. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Let me scoot that in. Wrong button. There we go. Right, we're at a 4.3 on duty with the 78 rep. We've been cooking for a bit. Oh! There you go. Just let that hang off the side. Watch out for right turns, bud. Bam! Making money. So we're at 162,470. Let's see what we get off of that one thing of concrete. Survey says 13,458. Dude, fat stacks. Industrial warehouse is where it's at. The bonus is beautiful. Now the convenience factor though plays a huge thing. Let's say you're just lazy and you don't feel like driving all the way down here, and it's not even that far away from each other. I get it. Then you gotta hit up the shuffleboard. Maybe you've been here at the industrial warehouse. Maybe you're digging the lore so much that you're like, man, maybe I gotta do the whole lore thing, you know, and the boss man called me in, and I gotta go over to shuffleboard logistics because I've been over here because a guy called in sick. And it wants 2 lumbers, but I only have 1. So... We'll see what happens here. Just gonna send the truck. Oh, it wants 2 lumbers. Okay. Well, I only have 1. And the only thing that's over there is concrete. So you're getting concrete. That's what you're getting. You're getting concrete. I don't care. Unless this was going to be like the movie Santa Claus, where somehow Tim Allen realizes that something just magically appears. Got your concrete for you. There's a wood pallet on there. That's close, right? There you go. Damn it. I keep doing this. Go up. Go. There. Yeah. He's gonna be happy with that. Okay, for whatever reason that works. Oh, he doesn't know where first gear is. Oh. He's figuring it out. It's his first day. It's first time. I like how the forks, or the lines of this industrial warehouse are floating above the ground. It's kind of trippy. That was $15,000. Jeez. So all we need is just practically 1 more truck. And I'll hit that $200,000 goal. She's sick, because I'm literally going to take all this money and dump it in my savings, because I think that's probably the smartest thing that I can do. Oh. Oh. Well, hopefully I don't have to pick up that for a truck delivery, because then I'd just end up screwing myself over. Load the barrels onto the truck. See, and that's what I was talking about right there. You don't want to screw yourself over, because sometimes, not sometimes, you'll have stuff in here that you need to, that you delivered. Like, I put these barrels over here, so now I gotta load them on the truck. That's alright, because this is the last one. Hopefully these stay on here. Kind of clipping through the side there, but that's alright. Don't worry about that. We won't talk about that. Let's make our money. We're at 196,000, 184. We're making fat stacks today. There we go. good money today. Hell yeah. What are we getting for it? I'm gonna wait till he leaves before I end my shift, because I want to see what it is. 25 material moves, 87 rep. That was $14,554. Dang. 252,833. Hell yeah, son. And we're just gonna put a nice even number in here of 200,000. Hell yeah. Dude, we are so close to becoming a millionaire. Oh my god. And we got, oh, dude, that's sick. We got 52,833. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Is my car still here? Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we get lucky with the T-Series. I mean, we have this. What kind of trailer we got? Alright, I'm down for it. Let's first get this guy. This guy might struggle a little bit to pull this trailer. And then we'll do this trailer. Bam, son. Where's this dude going? Hell yeah. I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Dang, look at the exhaust on this bad girl. Oh, Biggie Shouty here. It's not bad. Alright. We got our car jockey. About to make a little extra stank. Drop this over to Spearleaf Island. Bang, bada boom. This thing weighs 22,400 kilograms. Oh, I should pay attention, not smoke the pole. I am very good at doing that. Context and phrasing. Let's see if she's got enough power to pull it up that incline. 'Cause that's not a steep grade, but 22,000 is quite a bit of weight. We got 30 pounds of boost. She doesn't know what gear to be in. She's fluctuating. It won't let me downshift. Keep it in first gear. Can't do second gear? No. Dang it. You might be okay. There you go, baby. Come on. Come on. Pull it up that hill. Struggling a little bit, that's alright. Putting in work, making some money. That was a very, very productive day at the industrial warehouse, putting in some work on the fork truck. That was sick. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy about that. We just put a crap load of money into our savings. 200,000 to be exact, so I'm pretty stoked about that. That was smart. That was a good move. Smart by me. We're just over halfway now to becoming a millionaire. We're not done yet. over the place with this truck. Slowly gaining speed, and I've been floored this entire time practically. And now we're going downhill. We got to be careful because this truck doesn't weigh much, and I don't want this trailer to really yeet my truck. Easy, easy. Hell yeah. It wants me to deliver it right there. I might have no choice, but I gotta kind of skerfuffle it. Oh, don't get stuck. Or high center it. You want me to put the trailer right there? Huh. Well, this is gonna be not a good parking job for sure. I don't think I've ever had them want me to deliver it right here. I don't know why they would want it right here, but hey. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, now you're in my way. It's alright. We got so much power in this big girl. Doesn't even matter. It's pretty impressive, to be completely honest. She does sound good, though. Might have to go over the curb. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Real sharp. Oh, we're not going to talk about that one. Come on. Come on. I'm doing it so premature, the backing up part. There we go. Now just kick over. There you go. Nice. Just drop the trailer off, get the hell out of the truck, hop in the trailer, drop it off, make some steak. Oh. Bam. What kind of parking do we get for it? Good parking. Alright, 5,500 bucks. Not really worth it for what we had to do there, but can't really complain. They don't have any good trucks. Damn, 8,300 bucks for a... That's a... lens flare studio? Dang. That's far. That is far, but not really worth it. Let's check this place up here. She moves pretty good without a trailer on her, I'll say that. Big single wheel in the back doesn't look too bad. I like the big old stacks on it. Alright. Oh, they only have car jockeys. USOBs. But they got the big T-Series. But no trailers. Come on, man. Alright, we'll go across. Today, we're making the money. Making the money. This truck is actually pretty sick. Definitely could use a little bit more cojones. I mean, yes, it's got 30 pounds of boost, but I want like 130 pounds of boost. I want an 8,000 millimeter turbo. taking the high side. Excuse me. We'll slow down because of the stupid speed cameras. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I always forget, so I just do 30 and I think we're okay. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. You guys got any trailers that are worth a dang? Come on, we gotta make some money here, man. $8,200 for 20 tons. Holy shnikes. That's gonna be quite a struggle with this, to be completely honest. We do have a T-Series that we can take. God dang, that's $8,800. Do we have any, like, trailers that I could just slap a truck on? Dang. Dude, that's cash. Why don't we take it in, like, 2 of these trailers? So we'll take one in this truck, and then we'll just taxi back once we're done with that. Hopefully nothing got too kerfuffled. I don't see anything over there to pick up. What do we got over here? We got 2 trailers. Wait, where's my truck at? Oh, I see the arrow. Okay, it's over there. Oh, dude, we can piggyback these. Are they both going to the same place? I never even checked that. Vehicle, trailer... Where are these trailers going? I didn't even check. They're both going to the same place. And where's that one truck going? Hot Rolled Ink. Okay. So we're going to drop this truck off first. And then we're going to come back, grab this green truck and both those trailers, and we're going to take it at the same time. That's what she said. And this is going to be interesting towing that. That's going to be what? 40 tons? That's a lot of weight for that MD series to pull. Oh boy, that's going to be tough. So we gotta go take this to the exhaust shop, and then I gotta call a regular cab just to drop us off here. Actually, no, I got a better idea. We'll take a regular, quick, kind of safe thing or whatever, quick travel cab to my truck. Oh, don't roll this, don't roll this. A little drift there, nice. And then we could drive the truck over here, because that would be way faster, except that cab is slower than you know what. I've never tried to do 2 trailers at once, but I think you can with that setup. I mean, it's got the 5th wheel attachment on the back of it. 5th wheel tow rig. Train lead, is that what it's called? Oh. This truck's got some pretty good get up and go, to be completely honest. This green MD series is going to be put in work. It's gonna hate me. If I can hook up both trailers, that'd be sick. Like I said, I've never tried it before, so I don't know. Hopefully it's the same thing. You push L on the couplers and for the key binding, and that would be it, hopefully. Cash. Alright, that's $2,400. Let's take a cab to my pickup. Bing bada boom. We're not far away, which is nice. My car is still over there. Top of the other car, and this van is still here. Oh, he was waiting on me. My bad, dude. Black Betty's cab or bed is just... oof. She's seen better days. This is going to be interesting, towing all of this. That's a shite load of weight. We do have like that one 90-degree turn. This is going to be interesting, for sure. I mean, that's a lot of weight even for a T-Series. Let alone now that I'm doing this with an MD series. This is going to be hilarious. Man, we just weaving in and out of traffic in Black Betty. Because she's a boss. Slow down. Downshift rub match. Still gotta figure out the steering on this. Drives pretty straight. It's not bad. I've had to adjust the toe on it quite a bit. I thought it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Look at this MD series compared to my truck. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a handful. Here we go. Oh, we have less boost in my other truck. Oh boy. That other MD series had like 30 pounds. So we have less power. And it's an automatic. Shit. This is gonna be interesting. And it's a crew cab, so this truck's a little bit longer, which means it's a little bit heavier. Alright, is there a special way to do this? Because that's a fifth wheel, that could go into that, right? Let's see, why not? I've never done this before. Because this is what I don't know. I push L, and that's your key binding, right? To hook it up to here. But if I were to push L one more time, it'll go away. So do I have to maybe get lucky and just hook it up straight? Because I thought you have to have the key binding going so it's highlighted. That was horrible. That wasn't even close. I like how the first time I'm trying to do this, I'm using an MD series, not an actual big rig. I think that's good. I don't think I got it. Oh, I do got it, because the wheels came up. Okay, here we go. And of course there's this impatient a-hole. Well, guess what? You're about to get smoked. I should pay attention. Who cares about the car? He'll reap his own. Alright, so we got 40 tons. Oh boy. All the way to Hot Roll Inc. This is a lot of weight. And that's a long setup. I mean, we playing the game Snake here. Oh, green interior. Wow. Oh, look at this van right here. This mother... God, they haul so much through here. And I want this cash, because this is good money right here. I think both these trailers were like 9,000. This truck was like 8,800. So with my bonus and skill, we're probably looking at like 30 G's right here. Alright, here we go, folks. Our first tandem axle on the channel. And I'm doing it with an MD series because I'm an idiot. Hell yeah. I would say I hate this interior, but I really like it. And I think it's just because of the color of the green. It's very... I almost was going to say mint, but not mint. Like leprechaun. Green. Very green. We're going to play this simple and safe. We're not going to overdo it. We're not going to be an idiot. Because I want the paper. And you gotta be careful with these. They might be tied down quite a bit, but those steel coils will shift on you. Especially in the turns. That's alright. Got like practically 3 miles. And this thing is gonna move like a snail. I think as long as a car's not here, we're gonna go through this light, even if it's red, because I need as much as the forward momentum to get me up this hill. Dude, she is struggling. Like, I am floored. But this hill and then getting into the tunnel back there is, I think, oh no, oh my god, I didn't even think about that till just now. We have to cut through the city. Oh my god, and that, there's no way I can go up that incline. Oh no. I got an idea. We'll go past the gas station on the left, and we'll take that little on-ramp that goes down the highway. We'll get on that dirt road, and we'll kind of do a little loop around. Yeah, that's smart. She doesn't know what gear she wants to be in. You pick whatever gear makes you happy, girl. This poor engine. I'm just giving her all the pudding she's got. She's like, please kill me. What are you doing to me? And not even just the engine. How about the differential in this? How about the drive shaft, the transmission? Oh, wow. I'm just going to keep tapping A so it stays up in the RPM. Come on. We haven't even gone a mile. and I'm doing 18 miles an hour. This might be the longest it's ever taken me to go from Spearleaf Island to Hot Rolling. For sure. But I mean, we got a 48-foot trailer and a 32-foot trailer. And it looks like that guy stopped up there, and we got to make sure we really pay attention. Nice and easy on the brakes. We got a green light. Beautiful. See, we playing this smart. I do not care. I want the cash. I want the cash. Got a green light, so that vehicle in front of us is moving, which is good. We gotta watch these turns, even though we are going slow. These steel coils can be a pain. I gotta counter steer it, because the trailers with the weight just wants to pull me. Oh, we got some debris here. What do we got here? Front bumper off of a vehicle up there? Oh, I'm not gonna make that. So we're just gonna blow through it. Sorry. Yep. Excuse me. Totally not overweight or anything. Turbo does sound good in this truck. I'll admit that. Dang, I was gonna go on the left side, but I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, why? 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 And what did I say? I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it, and this is what happened. Reap what you sow. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. It's alright, we're still good. We're still on track. Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I'm going that way. I'm not fishing this thing through the dirt, windy road. There's no way this truck has enough sack to pull it up that incline right there. Ain't no way. I'm gonna go this way first. See, we need like an off-ramp here that somehow connects us to this main road over here. Like, let me see what we would do. Because you have this road right here on my mini-map that winds around. That's what we need. We need an off-ramp here that connects to this road. Get rid of this stupid oil shit right here. Right? Connect it right up into this road. Have it kind of nice taper down there. That's a convenient factor. I can only imagine how slow this would be for no prep highway. I almost thought about doing it. Alright, so we do have a little bit of angle here that I didn't think about. So we're going to do this nice and slow. It's not crazy angled, but kind of looked like that coil back there on the last trailer was quite on a incline. Oh, I was about to say, please don't hit that. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, I was right though. That one coil did move quite a bit. And I don't think it was just from that hit. That was before it. Please stop. Choo-choo train is coming through. There we go. I got lucky with no one on the other lane. can only imagine how stressful something like towing this is. Oh, look at that. They're totally getting it at each other. I thought I heard people honking their horn. I thought that was a meme. Like, towing this trailer setup at, like, Italy would be insane with those roads. Because they are tight. And the beautiful part is all this ends here. We're at 60,000. Hoping this first one isn't the truck, because we gotta remember, let's not screw ourselves here. All right, so the truck. So one of the trailers does go here. Which one is it? So dual suit coils. Train lead goes here. I think we'd be okay. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. When you go into the map while you're still driving in an automatic, it'll skyrocket. Absolutely skyrocket. Your RPM. So now we just ruined the engine a little bit. Wait, which one is this? So this is the 32 foot. So it should be okay. Should be able to just take this, get in it, drop it off. No! Oh, okay, cool. It counted both. But it totally effed me with this trailer. Shit. Hopefully they have a T-Series here. Maybe I can just borrow real quick. I didn't expect that to do that. That's right. We did make 19 Gs for that. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Dang it. We don't have any with a fifth wheel. And it's not like I can just take one of these trucks and just kind of yeet it around in the parking lot. Shoot. Um. Wait. Do you have a loaner vehicle? No space. What do you mean there's no space? Is it because my thing is taking up the way? No. I was worried that that was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to take my truck. Dang it. I kind of want that money too, because that's going to be like 10 grand. Hmm. 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 Who else would have one? Well, we can do this guy. Let's get back in our truck here. Maybe we get lucky and find a T-Series going to Hot Rolled Inc. Squeaky, squeaky. Give me some love, give me some love, give me some love, give me some love. Where's this going? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, towards the tire. So that's on the way. So we can do that. Got any more going over there to hot rolled ink? We do have this. Let's do it. Let's take these two. We'll be okay. We got this. We'll just leave my truck here. Black Betty. Kicking the back end out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't. Yikes. Well, it was. I felt like it was kind of inevitable that I was gonna do that. My truck is over there, isn't it? Where is this? Dang it, it's always in that stupid parking lot. Alright. We got this. We got this. I'm not giving it up. We're gonna finish strong. We can do this. I believe in myself. 'Cause I am the towing man. Who can hop as high as I can? Whoa, that was like an extra boost. Yeet! Yeet! Look at this biggie shouty over here, Stub McGub. Oh yeah, hopefully, I mean this one looks pretty plain Jane. Oh, see this is manual, there we go. Me first. See, manual for these big rigs is so much better. It's just easier to put them into gear and select which gear you want, especially when you're towing up a hill. Poor Black Betty. She got crunched by yours truly. Who would have thought that was going to happen today, huh? No way. Oh, okay. I only saw the blue dot because my window was covering it. I was like, I swore I saw a fifth wheel on here. Bingo. Here we go, folks. Back to hot rolled ink. Making money. Truck driver man. This T-Series definitely does better towing this. Gotta go slow over this stuff. Go. Let's make some more money, shall we? I mean, I think by the time we do all this and get this done, I think we're looking at like 100 G's with everything that I have. And then hopefully that repair doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Oh, that poor Black Betty. BeamNG, man, such a good truck trailer sim. That is for sure. Even though this is only 15 tons, and I'm not dual trailers, She's doing pretty good. Gotta make sure I keep it in the right gears so we have it in our power band. That's why manual is really good. Still gaining mile an hour? Hell yeah! Now I just gotta make sure I don't screw myself this time with this truck and trailer. So I think what I'm gonna do is right when we get there, I'm going to disconnect this trailer, hook up to the other trailer, drop it off on the other side of Hot Rolled Inc., which is the back side, and then come back, drop that trailer off. Actually, no. I can drop this trailer off right where that trailer's at right away, because this truck isn't going to Hot Rolled Inc. This is going to Torres' tires. So we'll be good. We'll be good. This feels like an absolute rocket ship compared to what we were just in. It's crazy. Slow down. Beautiful. Good timing. Because these coils are very top heavy. Still got a green light. Good. We're going to see if this thing can make it up the hill. Slow down a little bit so we don't get a speed camera infraction. We're going 31, I think we'll be okay. Yep. Hell yeah. Merge over. Throw our signal on. Like we're a good guy. We know what we're doing. Just a law-abiding citizen. Jeez, look at that gas prices. $4.89. That's like $1 more than it was when I first started. Jesus. I'm going to take this turn first. Yeah, that's a hell of an incline. Keep in the power band. Keep in the power band. Make the light. Make the light, baby. Come on. Stupid ETK. And you're going to go left, aren't you? You... What are you doing? Give me a break here, all right? I'm a big truck. I got like, what's that? 30,000 pounds. Going through it. I don't care. Oh shit. We got lucky. There's my home. This little downhill. It's a little sketchy. See, like, if I honestly had more space, I would 100% right now buy a T-Series. I love transporting trailers back and forth. But I think I only have one slot open, which is in Chinatown, and that place is just, ugh, anything of this size is just horrible. You want me to drop this trailer off right there? What the hell is going on with these drop-offs? Well, I'm gonna do this real wonky. Yeah. We should be okay. I don't think it's gonna make us lose our truck here. And if we do, then shut. Alright, that was 9,000, even with the bad parking, but... Alright, we got the truck now, which is good. Let's go make this money. What are we at now? 88,000. And then this trailer, and then this truck. Hell yeah, dude. Making that cash. Look how much that coil shifted. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go drop this off. Hopefully I can drive all the way through the plant. On this left side, I've only driven on that side. Looks like we're okay. And I'm just gonna fishtail it real quick through here. I don't know what's causing that sound. Not really a fan of it either. That was close. That was close. See, we're doing way better today. Nearly jinxed it. Nearly jinxed it. Not too sure what's causing that sound, unless it's just like the coil shifting around or something. Let's get this parking. I want 100 G's in my account, son. You know, for a plain fancy, nothing fancy, I mean, T-Series, dual axle, she works good. Like, this is what I like, right? I mean, sleeper cabs are sick, but you're just making the vehicles so much longer than they need to be. Give me some cash. Give me 10 G's for it. Oh. What are we at? 98,000? Oh yeah, and then with this truck dropping off at Torres, dude. Hell yeah. Let's drop this fat girl off. So now that we got no trailer, get to really see what she can do. All 10 pounds of boost. Kinda coming in hot. We're okay. We're okay. Hit the apex. It's a track car. It's a track car. It's a track car. It's a track car. We don't stop. Oh, a little over that. That was nice. That was sporty. Come on. Taking the inside lane because I can't see on the outside. Excuse me. Come through. Muy importante. Oh, okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Touchy brakes, touchy brakes. Oh, I could not stop it. Sorry. My bad. That was close. Hell yeah. Dude, we made some stank today. It was a rough start in the beginning, but then we made some good money. I like this truck. Very simplistic little T-Series. $7,400. Puts us at 106,000. Hell yeah. Deliver 25 trailers. Hell yeah. We'll keep you on your toes. Oh yeah, you're lucky. Alright, let's go back to the crib. Back to the crib. Sometimes they have good stuff here at Steelbrink. But one of these days I really want to try the dump bed stuff. But I don't know if the dump bed stuff will work with the car jockey. Little boop-a-doo, little boop-a-doo. Oh, I never checked my sponsors, but I think we're plenty of time. Oh, we have a warning. Shit. What is this for? I don't know because it doesn't... Oh, it's road racing. I don't know if it's road racing or drag racing. Shit, I gotta do like... Oh no. I don't know what this is for. Target a... Alright, that's no prep highway. And I don't know what this one is. Shit. Shit. Alright, we got a haul butt over there. Alright, hopefully we can get there in time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, this thing's so crazy fast compared to what I've just been driving. Oh my god. Come on. I gotta do a pull. I gotta go. Come on, 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 come on. Get the hell out of my way. Oh, oh. Got some stuff to do in my Jeep. Great chilling with you, brother. Hope you have a great rest of your day. You too, man. Thanks for coming by, Zach. Thanks for talking, hanging out, showing you a little fork truck, man. You take it easy. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man. Gotta make my sponsors happy. I really need ABS on this damn car, but I can't find it. Alright, that should be that. Acknowledge warning. Yes, I know. What is this for, though? I think this is road racing. It is. Shit. How fast? 2 minutes, 19 seconds? I don't think there's no way I'm doing it in this. We gotta get our ETK quick. Quick mob down the highway. Dude, that's what's the problem, man. You get carried away doing money stuff and grinding. You lose track of your sponsor stuff. This thing is an animal. Oh, I saw us going into that curb and biffing it. This is why I want to make this only a no prep car. And I changed the tires way too soft. does not have any grip on the street anymore. It's alright, we didn't crash her. That's a W. Bam. Now we gotta somehow get this open without my truck here. Hopefully this opens. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How much time we got? Yeah, I left the trailer lights on. No! We have 7 minutes to get to the track. Okay, do we have anything? That's the alternate route. Drag strip, road track, alternate, drag. 4 laps. Oh, it's for the hopper. Ugh. Oh, that won't... we can't do that one. Because that's for the alternate route, and the one that I have for my sponsors is not for the alternate route. Shit. Come up. Get up in there. Oh, I'm stuck in the trailer. I'm stuck in the trailer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, I could just get in the trailer, get out. Okay, we're good, we're good. Maybe I get lucky and get it into the car in the back here? No. Ooh boy, this is not good. Maybe I can just kind of scoot up in there. Nope, not good. Not good, not good. We have an issue here. I don't have time. I don't have time. Oh god. Oh god. Can I... Oh, it's Chinatown and it needs to be repaired. No! Shh. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Put in storage. Yeah! Suck it. Video games. Hopefully I have enough gas. Not really. Never do. I never have gas. Oh, my frame rate went to shit. Oh, it's so bad right now. We're in the 30s. Sometimes that happens over here. Slow it down. It would not stop. What the hell? Oh, no. I can't lose my sponsor. There goes all my money I'm about to make from today. No! How much is it? Oh, man. I'm not spending that. Nope. Shit. Dude, it was like, because the frame rate, I could not stop it at all. Oh no. I don't want to lose my sponsor. Drag strip. Shit. Now we have 19 minutes on that. I do need to fix this, how this is. This is not good. Not good. Well, I gotta do the... But I got time. I got time on the drag strip. We got time. We got time. Oh boy. Panic mode? We're panicking. We're panicking. We're not panicking. Oh boy. We got 2 minutes yet? Oh, we got a minute. Come on! Man, might as well just go to the drag strip. God, she's fast. Okay, now I can stop. My frame rate is more than double than it was before. Get the hell out of my way. God, this car is so Oh, oh, excuse me. Full panic mode. Full panic mode. I really need ABS. Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex. Oh my God, this is so bad. That's alright, you don't need front tires for a drag strip. We're about to lose that sponsor for the road course. Slow down. Oh my God. Oh wait, I got an idea. This might work. This might work. Real quick. Whatever. We lose the sponsor for the road course, it is what it is. Oh, I just got to tune real quick. It worked. Good. Come on, back it out. Back it out. Load game. Come on. Alright, here we go. We got this. We're good. Just tone that two-step down quite a bit. Yep. Put in second. Man, my frame rate is garbage right now. Two-step needs to come up a little more. There we go. There we go. What happened? What did I miss? Why didn't it count? What did I miss? I wasn't paying attention. I was zoned out. I blacked out for a second. What happened? Why did... What? Yeah, she is a rowdy Carlo. Why didn't you work, huh? Jerk. So our PB is a 739. Still power wheelies. And we did a 764. Nearly did matched our PB from just yanking the wheels. And no launching at all, really. God, this thing is so rowdy. She just shoots fireballs everywhere. What we're gonna do is, I already know I launched my sponsor. Where the hell is my cursor? There it is. We're gonna fill it up with the expensive fuel. $235 a gallon? Oh, dude, kick rocks. We gotta somehow make it to a place. Dude, I ain't paying that much. Oh, I know where there's one that's pretty close. This is gonna be really close. Nice and easy on the gas. She is already starting to sputter. There's a fuel tank right at this commercial place. I think I can use it. I've never used it before. Hopefully they're not expensive. It's right here at the corner. Yeah, I'd rather pay this $472 than that $235. Like 5 times cheaper, nearly. Where is it? Over here. I've never used these before. Hopefully I can. Yes. Yeah, look at this. $47 a gallon versus $235. You just get that, as I like to call it, the convenience factor. Like, suck my you know what factor. Dude, that's so expensive. I think human beings would go into sheer panic if they ever had to pay $235 a gallon. Let alone $47 a gallon. Let's be real. It's like nearly 5 times the price. It's insane. Nearly 6 times. Yeah, that was $1,000. But we got fuel now, so we Gucci. We Gucci. We Gucci. Somebody's honking at someone. She pops so easy. Like, I can just tap the gas. She just pop, 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 pop. Why is that so easy? Alright, so we probably lost that sponsor. Yep. That's a bummer, and that was for road racing too. Dang. Yeah, we don't have anything now for sponsors, so we are not a sponsored road racer anymore. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we need to figure out... I need a drag car. I need more space. We have $102,000. How much is this stupid place? This is tempting, because let's be real. I can put my track car here, because the track is close, and my drag car here. And I know if you need extra space, there's 4 slots right there at those white tents. But I think this might be expensive. 108? 113, huh? Dang, dude. That's literally like a car jockey one away. I'm not taking anything out of the savings. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching it. $105,000. What are payments? Oh, we can make an offer. Oops, not that way. I've never done one of these. $102,000. Oh, stupid taxes. I hate you. I hate you. plus another 12,000 interest. Ugh. Do we have like any drag strip where I can just make a little extra stank with the Barstow? Dude, I need so bad. Shit. So I'm not giving up on my place. I wish you could honestly sell the Chinatown garage. I think you 100 should be able to. It's your place. Let's go... Let's do a couple car jockeys. Just dealing the clap here. She sounds so good though. Hopefully, yeah. And I still have to fix my truck. It's alright. We're just making money today. We're getting ideas flowing in the noggin, you know what I mean? Gotta let the ideas flow. Dude, this looks so good as a wagon. She's fast. She is fast. Frame rate's a little garbage. Something's causing that, and I don't know what it is. Jesus. Oh, there goes the frame rate again. Oh my god. We're in the 20s. Alright, back up in the 50s. 70s, alright. So we're back to normal. This car is sick. Sounds so good. Slow down. Curb. Oh. Yeah, she's a little crinkled in. I'm not gonna talk about that one. Let's put it in sport mode. What kind we got? Sport Plus. There we go. Come on, speed! Oh yeah, dude, she's got lots of cojones. That's 160, 170. Slow down. Frame rate, one crap. The frame rate, oh, the frame rate. Oh my god. How did I do that? Oh my god, I was clenching my feet. Something on this map is making my frame rate not happy. Whew. Dude, I want to put this motor in my ETK. Screw that straight 6. The induction on this thing sounds amazing. Dude, this motor, all-wheel drive. That thing would sound so crispy. Dude, that's 8,200. Good. Back to my vehicle. Nope. I just want to make money today. We getting the brain going. So this is going to the exhaust shop. Hell yeah. Level 23 stamina. 13.2 boost. You know, when I see like these per wheels, it reminds me of the rough Porsches, which I think that's what this was kind of, so to speak, going for. God, the frame rate is so ass over here for some reason. Frame rate, man. Out of my way, vehicle. I need to make money. Dude, the V8 is so good sounding. Just want to hammer on it. As long as my frame rate don't go to crap, we'll be okay. We won't completely smash it. This thing's fast. I want this motor so bad, my ETK. See what she's got. That's 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 180. Jesus. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, we're losing it. Back end's getting out. Easy. Hold it. Whew. Good driving, good driving. Pooped a little. And you bite your ass. I clench my feet a little bit. God damn. I want this motor so bad in my ETK. I just noticed it's got a rear view camera. It's actually kind of cool. Let's go third person so I can get good parking. I don't want to be penalized. And this is a nice color. It's like kind of graphite silvery gray. That's $6,700. Oh, what we got back here, huh? Alright, back to my car. See, we're at 129 frames. Oops, I don't want to see your inventory. Actually, maybe I do. Wow. $459,000. See, this is what I want so bad. And I want to mimic my ETK over something like this. But I can't because this is the K series and mine's the 800 series. But that's alright. Yeah, $186,000 for a van. And you, thank you. Oh, they do have another big one. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. I mean, I could use the money. Let's be real. Yeah, it's tempting. It is tempting. See, because here's the. Actually, you know what? Let's hop back in here. Let's head back to the shop. System a little bit, damage it a little bit. It's alright. I forgot she doesn't have good brakes. Jesus. She's got good brakes, she just doesn't have ABS. Dude, my frame rate sometimes is just tanking for some reason. Oh my God! Did you see that? Let's get on the right side of the road. Oh my! We're just chilling now. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. I pooped on that, and my heart sank. I legitimately think my heart skipped a beat. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Holy shnikes. Do we have any no prep? We do. With the bar stow. 11.4. That's kind of pushing it. Alright, we're gonna do it. We need to go back to the shop because I need to make the tires a little more stickier. So I want to put this thing back in no prep mode. Oh. Easy. Oh. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I should rename the car to Fireball, because that's all I hear out of the back end of my right ear ball. My ear ball? Dude, the frame rate is absolutely trash. Yeah. See, that's in storage. That's in storage. This one's fine. We gotta tune it anyway, so. I think for no prep we did a 160. I think actually no, like a 175. And I'm just, even though we will be losing power, I want more RPM out of it. So we'll just crank it up to 7,000 because she dips at like 65. Alright, that should be good. Let's make a little test hit. Try to make some money for this no prep. Gotta end the day on a good note. Maybe we don't do a test hit because the frame rate, for whatever reason, dude, the frame rate right here is absolutely garbage. 3,000 two-step. Oh yeah, that's good. Perfect amount of slip, but it still grabs really good. Dude, the frame rate, I do apologize about it. It is just disgusting and making me want to vomit. I've noticed that the last couple days, so I don't know what's causing that. Unless maybe something's wonky with the traffic. Downshifts in this car are so crispy for a drag 5-speed. Alright, we gotta make this count. We're gonna do a second gear launch. And if I remember correctly, it was 11 something. 11.4. I think that's literally our PB on this. We are asking a lot. Holy frame rate. Okay, it's up to 60, 70. Maybe my computer needs a break. Alright, here we go. Give me the pudding, baby! That's a PB. 1138. Yeah! Give me that paper. Dude, this frame rate is disgusting. It's only when I'm inside the cab it's going really, really crazy. Alright, so we got a PB. We just gotta do this a few more times. Don't crash it. Fireballs like it's crazy. The clap is firing back. Alright, we got this. We got this. Come on. Nice and easy. Come on. Wait for that hood to pop up. There it is. P7. Here we go. It's like the perfect amount of grip and slip. Come on. 1150. Go slower. Better be my brakes smoking. Very good. Yeah, that brake is hot, hot, hot. Now you gotta deal with traffic. And the garbage frame rate. It's gotta be traffic. Oh, easy with the wall. Just gotta do this 2 more times. So hang in there, PC. Don't be blowing up on me. Side view is just garbage. Come on. .1141. These brakes aren't happy. Good thing you can't put flat spots in your tires in this game. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last pass. Because this is... frame rate is just garbage. I noticed this radiator is just doing really good today. Last pass, we got enough fuel. Let's just hop back on the phone real quick before we get up to the staging lanes so we can make sure. It's 11.4. Are you kidding me? I thought it was 11.7. Dude, this is medium difficulty. Is there hard? Because this is hard. Holy shit. You're asking me a lot. Alright. We're just gonna have to go back to the crib. We're struggling with the time. Not a big deal. Wait. Oh. Never mind. And the frame rate is just trash. This is just garbage. just gonna do one of these because I can't take that anymore, and I don't want you guys to deal with that because it's disgusting. Alright, sit rep. Today was not bad. Something is breaking my frame rate. Let's see what happens when I put my vehicle away in storage. It's not terrible. It might have been the clap. It might have been my bar stow. Still a little wonky. It's probably traffic. But not bad. We still gotta repair Black Betty, so she's back on the channel after so many episodes of Season 2 of Become a Millionaire. We have 117,000. And like I said, I want to build a drag car. And I think what a good idea would be is keep this, obviously, house. And what we would have in this house would be Black Betty, my big trailer, and then the clap. Because no prep highway's right here. And then I would really like to buy that place over at the drag strip when we get like maybe more money. It's 2 slots with 2 parking slots. I'm not entirely sure what the parking slots mean. But I think that'd be a good idea because then we could do a drag car and put my ETK over there. And I think that would be a really good idea. And I would really like that. Because then we could just drive my ETK to the track. Because you literally just drive it right down that side road, up and over, turn left, go up the track. Wrong way going down the pit lane there, and you'd be good to go. And we could keep this monster trailer because I would still really like this trailer because we could use it for car jockey stuff and transporting. Because now that we have a longer trailer, we can use it for towing 2 cars now easily. You know, Betty's got plenty of power to tow, even though I do want more power for sure. For sure. But not a bad day. I mean, we got 117 here. Let's check out the market. We're still doing good. Houses is stable. Vehicles, global, everything's good. The markets were in turmoil. Let's check out our savings. Look at that. 626. Hell yeah. We did lose a sponsor, which sucks. And it was for my road racing, which we worked so hard for. But I'm sure there's always more. I don't remember what the payout was for it. Like, this is not terrible, but it's only 1.3% money, which is kind of ass. We are level 11. I am very curious what happens when we get sanctioned racing locks. Very curious. I don't think there's any special stuff. Cause like look at our drag sponsor money. 9.1%. And we have to at least run a 13. Easy. 9.6% money, no prep highway, 21.7. That's easy. When we had our sport truck, that thing was spanking that time all day. So it's not bad. It's really not. Land speed. Where the hell would you do land speed? Is that the salt flats? I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense. So there's definitely some cool stuff here. Of course, now we get one that's 12.0 that we could do. Alright, not a bad stream. That was good, that was good. Some hiccups in the beginning. And then we made cash. Which, you know what, while we're here, let's just do this smart. So we do this right. Let's deposit like, I gotta do math here. Let's do like 73,173.46. I don't even think that's the right number, but oh, look at that. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so 700,000, nearly $750,000 in our savings, and we have 44,000, which gives us plenty of money to buy a race car. So look out for tomorrow or Tuesday's episode. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing a recording later today or more than likely tomorrow. But we gotta find a drag car. That is for sure. Maybe something different. Maybe stick shift. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate the people that commented, said what's up. For those of you just chilling, lurking behind the chat, maybe just having me in the background, I appreciate you. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I still haven't even ate yet today, and it is 3:34 p.m. All I've had was my coffee in my Winnie the Pooh mug and like a third of my blender bottle of water. I am hungry. So, I will catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. We'll see you later.